Welcome today with another new vision of program, philosophical ideal, history, the history of Nigeria, history of our country. To talk about history, we all know about history. Nigeria is a great country and it's a great nation with a lot of people who are qualified, who are integrated with faith and unity. When we look at our history in Nigeria today, it's so glorious, magnificent that we can't even imagine. Nigerian history is a glory to be evaporated. But what happened? Talking about the history, Nigeria is not just a country, it's a glorious continent to be mentioned. When we talk about Nigerian history, in the olden days when we had it from our forefathers, it is a glorious country with a lot of things to be mentioned. Talking about from the north in agriculture, from the south in the process of oil, crude oil, and we all unite ourselves after the amalgamation to wake up and build the nation. Nigeria is so much great country with a lot of natural resources and deposited materials. Looking in the perspective of today's problems, Nigeria is a country that can quit and fight for any challenges, any terrorists that affect our country. Nigeria is the first talking about security involved of land army. Nigeria has taken a war to any perspectives in all the land of Africa. Talking about business, Nigeria is a country with a much of business that whole world, not any nation can never work without Nigeria. What about in terms of academic education? Nigeria is so much wonderful, blessed, with so much glorious, talented, gifted, educated people, especially the youth. What about technology? We have been so much equipped with that. In terms of business, in terms of politics, Nigeria is a great country in Africa with a more powerful, more glorious. We are part of all our relations, all our struggle, how we live with unity, love and grace. Where we used to unite ourselves and fight for one victory. But what happens today? We have lost all that glory. We have lost all that power. All that which has our forefathers has built today has been collapsed. Nigeria is running for itself today. Our leaders are abandoned. Our youth are no curation with the mind of integrity to fight for their right. Nigeria, we have deposited and despised that glorious history. In terms of education, in terms of health, personnel, any world, any country in the world you go today, you will experience and see most of Nigerians that are given corporations. The whole world cannot do without Nigerian people. Our youth are so greater, are so qualified. I don't believe with that saying that Nigerian youth are lazy. We are stronger and equipped to any challenges, any circumstance, any situations that comes our way. But what happens today, our youth and our people has despite that, and we are not into focus of things to be created for our nation. We are looking into things that are not qualified. That is why challenges are coming up in our way today, and we don't know the way out. So if you and I will connect ourselves and think for our history which has made us to be somewhere today, how our nation has been built, the cooperation, the love, the unity, the faith we have, believe me, we have a greater change and a better life will start somewhere else. That is the philosophical idea. I'm Musa Samaila.